Hello and welcome to another Nostale video. Uh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played. Um, I don't know. I saw some news about the events that were going on and the like the new server and everything, and I thought I might want to play again. And I got a couple YouTube comments asking if I was still playing or if I was gonna play again. Um, so yeah, I'm back. I might try a couple new things. I almost want to cut out certain sections of the video that might be pretty repetitive. Um, and then just upload the parts that are a little more interesting. But I don't know. Um, I haven't really decided yet. I might do some different things when editing. It just depends on how I feel and how much time I want to spend on it, I think. That's always been my problem with making videos is editing takes a lot of time and effort that I don't really want to put in. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to play for very long. I would like to level up and get some basic stuff back. Yeah, I would like to. I might be an archer again, um, and then hopefully get Wild Keeper and do some stuff. I'm not sure about like restrictions that I've put on myself before, so I don't know why I'm still killing these. I need to catch a chicken. Um, but at one point, I basically didn't allow myself to buy Nostalers, and it was kind of a challenge for me, just to see like how far I could get and what I could do. I think the worst part of that was that I was a mage, which made it even more difficult. I could do the sheep farm raid, although I don't really like that one. So yeah, I'm here making some videos again of Nostale. I guess I'm just gonna keep playing through. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see. I could look into making some more guides or anything like that. Um, but yeah, for now, my plan is just to play through, make some videos. Part of the reason why I didn't cut some of the boring stuff out is because that way I would just have more content, and people seem to like these videos of me just going through and playing as I normally would. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do, what you guys think. Also, in case no one has seen it, there is a link in the description for my Discord channel. So we created that a while back, and some people joined. And yeah, if you want to contact me and you don't want to do it through YouTube comments, that would be a pretty good way to get in touch with me, is through my Discord channel. All right. Let's go to Calvin and see what's going on. Gotta remember, so one good thing is the Halloween event is going on right now, which will hopefully allow me to. I think if they still have them, they used to have the black and orange candies, and they would like heal a bunch of health and stuff. So those were always super useful when you're low level. So we'll see if they still have them, and we'll see if I can get some of them. And then probably my main money making method, I think, will be getting QB seals and selling them. I did that on my mage a while back, and that's super helpful. I don't know how much they're selling for. I could probably check the Nos Bazaar, but I don't know. I don't need to. I'm sure they're selling for a good amount. But yeah, probably. So I sent out a little poll to see who. Oops, I did not need to kill this. I just asked like, what class do you like watching the most? And so far there are only two replies, one for archer and one for martial artist. I'd actually like to do martial artist at some point, but I don't know. I feel like you need a lot of money to do that because you start with um, like not a very good fairy and um, not any specialist cards and stuff. So you kind of need a lot of money to upgrade them, and you don't have to level up through all the levels, so you don't really gain the money from leveling up, which kind of sucks. I also don't know what kind of changes there have been. I know there was the pet trainer specialist that came out a while ago. Um, I think that would be pretty cool to get if we could get that at some point. Although I don't really know what it does. So maybe at one time I knew, but I can't remember. I haven't seen a whole lot of other updates. I saw there was like a 16th anniversary event that happened, but I think that's over now. So, I mean, I'll probably mostly just go through the quests as normal. And see, maybe we can do so a couple things. I would like to definitely get into instant combats and make sure I do those, and probably icebreakers and stuff just to see if I can get some reputation. And yeah, maybe raids if I can get into some. QB raids would be great, then I can get a box. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I gotta get through the quests first. I don't know. I'm thinking about Archer. I like Archer, but I'm not sure what. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm not sure which specialist cards I would be wanting to upgrade. I almost want to upgrade a ranger and get that to like +9 or higher. Um, I think I've maybe done that one time, but I didn't use it very much. I don't know. Mostly I just go for Wildkeeper and then just use Wildkeeper all the time. Gets kind of old pretty quickly. Although I do love Wildkeeper. It's probably my favorite specialist card. Also, I don't think we have any kind of boosts or anything from the new server. So combat and job experience increased by 100%. I think that's just normal. I don't think there's anything special going on for the new international server, which is what I'm playing on. Probably should have specified that a while ago, but yeah, I am starting on the new international server, even though I saw a bunch of people actually playing on the European Dragonvale server. So, not sure why that was, but yeah, that was interesting to me. But the international server might just have less people because of the time of day that I'm playing. I believe in Europe it's actually pretty late at night, so. Hey, those are the candies we were looking for. This one doesn't, oh, it does say 2,000. Yeah, that's gonna be super helpful. Although, I don't know. I also really like playing swordsman for some reason, so I don't really know what I'm gonna pick yet. I'm probably gonna wait and see what if anyone else votes in the poll and just see. I mean, obviously, I can't be a martial artist at the moment. That was kind of out of the question anyway, I guess. I should have thought that through a little more just because I don't have a level 80 account on the new server, so that's not really how that works. Plus, they might not have many specialist cards and equipment for sale for the martial artist, so that would be kind of tough anyway, I think. So for you might be asking yourself or wanting to ask me, where have the videos been? Why haven't you been making any? And it's a combination of the time and effort that I have to put in, which is a good bit if I want to do, hey, what is this? There's a 16th anniversary pet, which is interesting. Um, so yeah, for editing videos, I have to put in a good bit of effort. Recording them, I actually love doing, but editing, not so much. So yeah, that's part of it, and the other part is, well, there's a couple other parts. So one part is the fact that I've been pretty busy outside of games, so I've just been doing a lot of other stuff at work and at my house. So yeah, I've had a lot going on. Plus, Nostale just kind of gets boring after a while, especially when I got up. I mean, I loved getting to sea level 30 or whatever it was that I got to. Um, but I mean, by the time I did that, I'm pretty sure the server was like pretty much dead and I didn't have a family, or I had my own family, I think, but there were not very many people in it, and so we didn't do a whole lot. So yeah, I might try and avoid that situation. I might just try and find some kind of family that does Land of Death that would help me level up quickly. I don't know why I always end up in families where I'm like one of the main people, like one of the few people who actually um, do a lot in Land of Death. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm usually an archer and I usually have a strong wild keeper, but I don't know. It's like Land of Death a lot of times or like requires me to be there, but I don't know. I've been in a few families where that's not been the case, but um, yeah, most of the time, for some reason, I always end up in smaller families where I'm uh, required to be there pretty much. Uh, but yeah, I don't really want to put myself in that position where I need to be there because sometimes I just can't be there. Also, I'm not sure how often I will actually be playing. I mean, I might play an hour or two every couple days or something, but I don't see myself playing a whole lot like every single day like I used to. Just because I have other stuff that I need to do outside of games and outside of work and everything. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. What level am I? Is that a level 7 sword? Wow, I'm level 7 already. It's pretty quick. At this rate, I'm gonna be level 20, or is it 20? Level 15 with job level 20 in no time. I always, I'm never sure whether I should be um, grinding job levels so I can get job level 20 when I'm level 15, or if I should just go through the quests and do it. I think this time I'm feeling kind of lazy and I'm probably just going to go through and do the quests and not worry about my job level, which is probably not the greatest thing, but we'll see. All right. I'm glad that they shortened some of these quests. I think that was definitely an upside. One of the good things about redoing these quests is they don't take as long as they used to. Another thing is titles. I'll have to look and see. Probably level 10 I can get. Yeah, get my first one. That'll help slightly. Interesting that there's a new thing called tameable. And there's these star things. I can't remember what they are. I remember seeing the pet trainer specialist and how that kind of works together, but can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look into getting a pet. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations of what I could get. I'll probably just buy one from the Nos Bazaar. Not the Nos Mall, but the Nos Bazaar. Whenever I save up enough money, which will hopefully be pretty soon. Because that's probably one of the most important things to get early. What else do I need to get early? Berries. Oh, I know what I could look into is sometimes, I don't know if this would be the case or not, but in some cases, you can go to the Nos Mall and get like a starter pack or something. Can I do that? Maybe not. I know that the, like when you're, maybe it's when you're starting a new account, or maybe it's this one. Loads of accessories, one available per account, up to level 69. Oh, you receive Darko, Navy costume, blessing, speakers, Nos Merchant medal, super helpful. Huge recovery potions, fairy boosters. Can I trade this stuff? And a scroll. Oh, a mount. That's another thing I'll need. There's Mount Scroll, which I don't think is great. But I mean, this could be helpful just for the Darko. Plus, I get a costume, which is probably not great, but better than nothing. What do we think here? 60 NOS dollars. I actually already have 20. Let's see how much. $5. All right, hold on. Let me cut the video while I go buy some, and then I will be back.